Oh, magic! Alright guys, welcome back to How to Magic, my 10-part series on how to do magic tricks. Today, I am here with my special guest host, this is my best friend and business partner, Zach Craig.
That's me.
Today we are showing you 10 how-to magic tricks. Zach's going to be with me for a few of these, and some other ones are going to be shot in different locations. Without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so first up is the magic candle smoke trick. So you get a candle, you can do this with pretty much any candle. Now the idea is we blow it out. Boom! And you can light the smoke coming off of the wick, and it will travel down the smoke back to the candle. And I will show you this in slow-mo. We cut the lights off to show you guys what it's going to look like in the dark. Check this out. Alright guys, and that's how you do the magic candle smoke trick. Alright, so this next one is a magic prank that you can play on your friends. You need a friend who smokes cigarettes. I happen to have one. Alright, so here's what you'll need. One of their cigarettes and some flash cotton. You can get this stuff at like a magic store, and you can also order it online. I'll put a link in the description to the video. Alright, so here's what you're going to do. Take some flash cotton. Then you're going to roll the cigarette back and forth in between your fingers and empty out a bit of the tobacco. Make sure you save some of the tobacco that you emptied out of it, because you're going to need it here in just a few minutes. Alright, so what you're going to do is you're going to take some of this cotton and you're going to stuff it inside the cigarette. Stuff it down in there. Then you're going to take like a match or a toothpick or paper clip or something, and you're going to pack that flash cotton down in the cigarette. Then, here's where the tobacco comes back into play. You're going to fill the cigarette back up the rest of the way with tobacco. Alright guys, so you want to pack it with tobacco on the end so it looks completely normal. So the next step is you're going to grab your friend's pack of cigarettes when they're not looking, and you're going to load your prank cigarette in with the rest of them. And then, you wait. Alright, so this next one is a cool kind of science-y trick. You need some water and a candle. You're going to pour this water onto your plate, and we're going to put a little bit of food coloring in the water. So we're going to put the candle on top of this thing. On to the next one. Alright, so this next one is just a simple little trick you can do with a regular lighter. All you're going to do is make a fist with your hand and leave a little bit of space inside your palm, just enough that you can fill it with lighter fluid. And you're just going to pump some of the gas from the lighter into your hand. Felt the heat on my fingers from that. That was hot. Alright guys, next up I'm going to show you how to light a match without ever removing it from the pack. Check it out. So you're going to bend your match down, flip it over, bend it this way, and then flick it with your thumb. That is how you light a match without ever taking it out of the pack. Alright guys, so this next one is a cool magic trick you can do for a friend or a family member. I got my friend Jimbo here, How to Redneck. Check his channel out. Alright, so Jim, I'm going to have you pick a card. If you could hold the camera for me, that'd be great. Just say stop whenever you want.
Stop.
Right there. Alright, yep. Take a look. Show the camera if you will. Got it? Oh yeah. That's a good one. Alright,
so you want it back?
Just put it back in the pack anywhere. Perfect. Going in. Alright, so it's in the pack.
I'm watching the hands too.
Lost in there. Watch my hands closely.
Watching the hands.
So I'm going to give the pack a cut. I should get your card to pop out right there. Is that it?
That's not, no. That was cool, but that's not my card.
That's not it?
Not my card. No, that's not it.
Since it's not yours, I'm actually going to get rid of it. Alright, so since this was not your card.
Still not the card. It's not my card.
You remember your card though?
Yeah, oh yeah.
I got the card that's not yours and I burnt it a little bit. What I'm going to show you is pretty cool. If I just rub this across my arm, take some of these ashes.
Oh, wow. That is a cool trick. What's my card? That's an 8 o'clock. Oh, that is, wow.
Alright guys, so here's the explanation for how it works. The first part of this is you're going to force a card on your spectator. If you don't know how to force a card, there's plenty of videos online where you can learn how to do it. Forcing means you're going to make them pick the card that you want them to pick. The reason you're going to make them pick a certain card is because beforehand, you're going to take a tube of chapstick and you're going to draw their card on your arm. So you decide what card you want them to pick. I like doing a black card because the ashes show up in black. All you're going to do is draw a 4 and a spade in chapstick. Then all that's left to do is force the card on them. You can produce the card any way you want. As you saw in the video, I popped it out of the deck. The idea is you want it to be the wrong card. You get it wrong. And then you set the card on fire. You take the ashes and you rub the ashes on your arm. The ashes stick to the chapstick, revealing the card that they picked. So that's it. That's how you do the ashes on the arm trick. Alright, this next one is a cool magic trick you can do for a friend. I got my buddy Eric here. Hey. And I'm going to show him a cool trick. Here is what we're going to do. I'm going to tear a match out of this book of matches, okay? Alright, so I tore a match out. And now I'm going to light it like this. Cool?
Yeah.
And I'm going to put it out.
Okay.
So I take my burnt match here, and I'm actually going to put it right here on the pack. Okay. And I'm just going to rub right there. And if you look, it kind of looks like the match is back in the pack, still attached. Check it out, Eric.
Yeah.
Is it attached?
It is attached. Yeah. It's not. I thought it was just kind of wedged in there, but not bad.
Alright, so here is how it's done. I'm going to give you the secret. Check it out. First things first, you're going to have your pack of matches. You're going to bend one match down like this, and you can either do the trick for lighting a match while it's still in the box, or you can light it with a lighter. I like doing that. Straighten it out, and you're going to put it back down on top of the other matches. So now you have a fresh book of matches with one burnt match still attached. So you start out with this match bent down, hidden under your thumb. You tell your mark, hey, check this out, and you pull a match out of the pack, a new match. When you close the book of matches to strike your new match, you are going to, at the same time, push this match forward while you close this in one fluid motion. So you close up the book of matches, you strike your new match, put it out. Here's where you gotta do some dirty work. Depending on your environment, you have to find a way to ditch this match. You can either do it into your pocket while they're not looking, or do what I did and you just ditch it over the edge of the table into your lap or onto the floor. When you do that, at the same time, you're gonna act like you're pressing the match onto the book of matches right here, and then you're just gonna do some acting, some Hollywood, and you're gonna act like you restore the match back into the pack. It's still attached. Everybody's amazed. So there it is. Have fun with it. On to the next one. Alright guys, so this next one is a fun little prank you can play on your friends and family. All you need is a lighter and some flash cotton or some flash paper. You're gonna take their lighter and you're gonna pack the top of it with flash cotton or flash paper. I like flash cotton because it kind of looks like it's just pocket lint. So you got the top of it filled, and then all that's left is to get them to light it. And it creates like this big poof of smoke and fire. Hopefully they're lighting a cigarette or something and it freaks them out. Alright, so this next one is a cool trick you can do with matches. Check this out. You take a match, light it. Alright, here's how it's done. Before you light the match, you're going to exhale all the air in your lungs. And then when you strike it, you're going to inhale through your nose the fumes that come off of the match. So I'll show you how it looks again. next one, you're going to take a piece of tissue paper. And you're going to make an origami rose. So now you're going to take your origami rose and let it float. It's gone. Haha! Magic! Okay, here's the secret. That's not actually tissue paper, it's flash paper. You'll find a link to buy flash paper in the description of this video. So you're going to take a piece of flash paper and you're going to roll it around your fingers. Just like that. Then you're going to begin to twist the bottom part of the paper. And you can make a little spot for a leaf if you want. Twist, 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 until you got something that looks kind of like a rose. That's the easy part. Next part is you're going to need some invisible thread. That's how you make it float. You can find invisible thread at pretty much any magic shop. There's also a link in the description to buy invisible thread. Alright, so you're going to attach a piece of invisible thread to the rose. It's going to go over your head and the other end is going to be held in your hand. Then it's all just acting. You do a little bit of Hollywood, you make the rose float, and then you light it on fire and it disappears. And that is how you do the magic floating rose. Alright guys, fun little bonus trick. You're going to light a candle or have a lighter and you're going to take a small piece of flash paper. About that big will work just fine. What you're going to do is you're going to wad it up into a little ball. And you want to leave a little tail sticking out. And that's the part you're going to light. So you want to position it like you're about to flick a ball of paper across the room. Then you're just going to light that little tail and flick it. And boom. Fireball. Dude, have you seen this new book? It's fire. Like, seriously, it's fire.